My name is Bobbi Duck. I am Public Relations Director for the Complete Combatant, Image-Based Decisional Drills, and Smart Choices. The MIngle is basically an event for women that are in the firearms industry. What I love the most about the MIngle is, first let me say, I'm a United States Navy veteran, and being a female in the service was a bit challenging. And then also being a female in the firearms industry presented its own sets of challenges. So when I came to my first MIngle, I felt like I finally fit in, and it was with other women. And I had instructors talking to me and not at me. And the MIngle has helped me realize just I have so much potential and I'm capable of learning. And if I can do it, I know anybody else can do it. Any other woman can do it. My first MIngle, I'm going to actually share a story. I showed up. I had forgotten my gun belt back in South Carolina, and I was eyeballing some of the HKs. And I asked Shelly, I said, can I try one of these out? She goes, yeah, absolutely. So we get up to the range. We do the safety protocol and everything like that. And she's like, Bobbi, where's your belt? And I'm like, I don't have one. So she goes, okay, well, we're going to fix that. She reaches down to her own waist, grabs a belt, her own belt, and sticks it on me. And then proceeds to say, hey, let's do this. And she took me through I got to shoot the first time with an HK gun. It was awesome. What I love about Brian is he has a unique way of seeing where you need to go in being able to advance. And I think one of the best things about Brian is he changes your mindset. It's not all these negatives, it's all these positives. And building and thinking, you can do it. And he pushes you to be able to do that. But he pushes you in a good way. All the women here, they're looking to network with each other and to learn from each other. They're here to get training. And the cool thing about that is everybody is at a different level. And so if I'm at a beginner level, I can look at somebody who's at an intermediate level, a woman, and be able to see what I need to do, whether it's my stance, or I can just say, hey, can you help me with this? If I'm an intermediate woman, skill level, then I can look at somebody who's a lot more advanced to me and be like, hey, how did you get there? And the one thing that I love about having all the different women here is we're in Georgia right now. And say like there's a training out in California. I've got an instant network of women that I can reach out and say, hey, what did you think about this class? What did you think about those instructors? What are the pros and cons of doing this? And that's the biggest thing about networking that I love about the MIngle. The MIngle 2022 has been phenomenal. One, we are at a different range, and so with that, we were able to have a lot more women here. The instructors we had were just absolutely amazing. My first class was at the HK shoot with Howie, and it was pretty phenomenal. He taught me some things that I never thought about, and really just resonated with me. My next class was with Brian Hill, along with Neil Widener and Mike and Chris, in working around obstacles. Now that was a lot of fun, and it really made me think about what I need to do. And then my last class today was with Lee Weems and trigger management, and let me tell you, that's got me rethinking some of my dry fire practice that I'm going to be doing. He just blew my mind with that. It was awesome. No, there's nothing basic about the MIngle. It's meant to cater to everybody here, from basic to middle to advanced. Every single lady that comes into here is going to walk away with a bunch of knowledge. It's not catered to just beginners. That's the phenomenal part about the MIngle, is having all the different skill levels. Everybody wins. It's just amazing like that.